So, you have known from the previous lecture, in order for you to produce a single drug, there are three steps happening. The first one is the synthesis of your active ingredient. The second one is the purification of your active ingredient. And the third step is formulation of your drug. So, why is it important? Formulation is crucial because it transforms the drug substance obtained from the synthesis and purification into a dosage form that is safe, effective, and suitable for administration. And it influences the drug's bioavailability, stability, and the overall therapeutic efficacy. So the formulation will ensures that the drug is delivered in a way that optimize its performance and minimize adverse effects. So we ask ourselves, what is the formulation? The formulation is basically the process of combining the active pharmaceutical ingredient, or we call it API, with various excipients, inactive ingredients such as the filler, to create a final drug product. So it involves selecting the appropriate dosage form, either tablet, capsule, liquid, etc., and designing the composition to meet therapeutic goals. So in order to formulate this drug, usually the key steps that we need is we need to define the dosage form. We need to select the right excipients. We need to optimize this drug and excipients ratio. And we have to choose the right manufacturing techniques, as well as performing the quality control. So in order for us to do all this, we have to do one step that we call pre-formulation. So what is this pre-formulation is all about? This pre-formulation is needed because you have to study the effect of this drug that you are synthesizing. So under pre-formulation, there are several points that you have to consider. The first one is the dose effect. The second one is the physicochemical data. And the third one is how are you going to administer the drug and the development schedule. Right. So for dose effect, it refers to the relationship between the dosage of a drug and its physiological effects. Understanding the relationship is crucial in formulating a drug product that achieves the desired therapeutic effect while minimizing adverse effect. And so you really want to know what is the right dosage that you need to put into your final drug formula. The pre-formulation stage assess the optimum dose range and the form in which the drug should be administered. So for example, we have this pain relief drug. In pre-formulation, you will evaluate the effective dose needed for the pain relief and potential side effects associated with higher doses. And this information guides the formulation process to create a dosage form that provide desired pain relief without causing you unnecessarily side effect. What about the available physicochemical data? So this physicochemical data, it consists of a range of properties such as solubility, stability, particle size. Analyzing this data helps in selecting appropriate excipient. It helps to determine the drug's compatibility with different formulation components. And it also allows us to predict the behavior of the drug in various physiological conditions. For example, if you are formulating a poorly water-soluble drug, pre-formulation studies would involve assessing its solubility profile. So this data would inform decisions on whether to include solubilizing agents or use a specific formulation technique such as nanosuspensions to enhance drug solubility. And we have the third point here, which is the route of administration and development schedule. Understanding the intended route, to administer is crucial in formulating a drug product. So different route, for example, you have oral, injection, topical, will require different formulations to ensure optimum drug delivery. And moreover, consider the development schedule is important for planning the formulation process and meeting the regulatory timelines. I give you an example. For a drug intended for oral administration with a sustained release profile, pre-formulation studies would focus on developing a formulation that provides prolonged drug release. The development schedule consideration ensures that the formulation aligns with the overall timeline for drug development, including clinical trials as well as regulatory submissions. On this part here, consider the different Panadols product. So you have the normal Panadol, you have the Actifast, and then you have the joint, and you have this, yeah, the tablet for the Panadol. And that's it for the explanation on the pre-formulation before we go in detail of each part here. Thank you.